been a hot minute, you guys. It's been a hot minute.
Since we did this, now we're playing as the best character.
Are we though?
God, you've wanted this forever, Matt. You've wanted Amy.
But it's not
live in
Shin.
front
It's
of
not
you.
Shin Amy with the hammer and the evil.
I wouldn't want to see Amy's.
Amy.
I wouldn't want to see Amy's live cam.
No, I don't think anyone would.
No, no one would like that.
But take any girl character in any game, give them a hammer and make them more evil, and you've got a better character.
You got a recipe right there for sure.
I'm telling you.
God, this song's worth the price of entry alone.
I'm bored.
What's with that inflatable doll face?
Yeah,
Same place, different day.
It's Japanese lip syncing.
I want Amy
What
to come.
lip sync?
Yeah, I know. You don't see the Kingdom Hearts-esque text.
It's mouth flaps.
I wanted Amy to go. More money, more problems. So that was Sonic running on pictures. That's what she was thinking about.
I think that's a recap of Sonic's CD because he's running from Metal Sonic. I think.
Where'd you shop?
But isn't there a
Shopped
true
it.
path?
At Plastic Vegetable.
It says wall. It says Mart.
Something Mart though.
Hey, what's going on
The try
here?
and save.
Is there an eclipse today or
Oh
what?
man,
Nobody
those
forecast
flaps.
a storm or
It's
anything.
just flaps. Just flap. Oh god.
How wide does it go?
That's worth the price of admission.
Ooh.
Look at this big city we never get to see.
I bet I can fit all of it.
Can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Oh, good. I hope we have another great Eggman ship section again. What is? I have to ask. What is Amy's gameplay flow?
Use the hammer to break everything.
Just do it.
Can it be the only villain in the Sonic universe?
Oh, what a twist!
Watch it!
How come that's worse than Navi's flight to get to Link?
Because
On the
Navi's
N64.
flight is great. It's so it's like the camera moves.
There's personality to
and
it.
it tweens is the word I'm looking
This is a more
for.
powerful console.
What's
Yeah.
this?
But they didn't tween it.
The animation's just not as good. That's all there is to it.
What are you talking about? That dodge offset? That was great.
That was good. That was amazing.
Yeah. See that? It's a Tron Bon-esque texture going on there. It
really is.
It's not as good.
She's running in place. That's crazy.
The animation's not amazing.
Wow, I don't remember any of this.
Well, why would anyone remember this part?
I think a
We did
lot of
Sonic
people have
levels and
forgotten
that's it.
how the other characters go.
Yeah.
Like, you remember the first 2 levels of the game
Yeah.
and the last level of the game.
Yeah.
And
And everything in between is fucking...
Was that the stupidest robot ever?
to beat the shit out of you, bot? Yeah.
No, he saw her go in there.
He didn't
And
see
she
it.
was right in front of the shop when we saw it!
His line of sight ends like a foot in front of his face.
Oh my god!
It's not so much a vision cone as it is like a vision box. You know, so the thing is, Liam, like, I remember large chunks of Adventure 2. And
Adventure 2.
Adventure 2 in the middle, right? And the beginning and the end. And I just remembered this fondly, but this revisiting is fucking...
I played Adventure 2
It's
shitloads
getting
more
rough.
than Sonic 1. Sonic Adventure 1. I played that
Yeah.
way more.
Because it was a GameCube launch, right?
I wanted...
Well, on
yeah.
Dreamcast
Yeah.
first.
Oh, on Dreamcast. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean for Matt. Yeah.
No, I played Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube.
Oh, you battle.
Yeah.
Battle. But it'd be really great when Amy saw Sonic and she'd just go, that ass! Get up all up in there in the rockarima!
Oh, she does that.
And then she starts, like, frothing her shit, as porcupines do. And hedgehogs, rather. Whatever.
Sonic, let me froth your shit.
See, this little
I'll
birdie
spit it
has
back
a
on your little tummy.
I think you should be his bodyguard
Where's
a little
Potbelly
bit.
Sonic back? I need him! He'd be better for that.
This Sonic design's good though. Come on.
Doesn't matter.
It's good in artwork. It's bad in 3D.
It's awesome in artwork. It's
I think it
bad.
looks alright.
like, at the moment...
No, but it's worse than regular Sonic.
The first time I saw it, where he's on the cover doing like the circular,
Oh, it's
run
amazing.
great
it's
artwork.
super
That art is
good,
amazing.
and it sells you.
Mhm.
But then you see the 3D version of it, and you go, "What happened?"
It's like looking at The Simpsons in 3D. They're
Yeah.
not cel shaded.
Think I have to go to Twinkle
No, just
Park.
just talk to people
Yeah,
and
there you go,
get
Twinkle
and get
Park.
rumors.
No, it's Twinkle Park.
No, just get rumors.
Kablamzo.
Wait up, Sonic! Not
Yeah, I'm a
fair.
trap Sonic.
You can't run as fast
can't
as
escape.
you.
Okay.
Sonic, why are you ignoring me?
I have nothing to say to you, Amy.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to handle this. I can't. I literally can't handle this. Oh god.
Now what's wrong?
Wow.
Like the fact that it's Amy is way worse.
Dude, you know what? It's episode 0 of Haruhi. The bad acting skit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's that level.
No, but the camera has to go slightly askew and show things off
fall
the
over
camera.
and shit,
It needs that. It's
But
close.
did you see what Sonic just did?
Yeah. Totally.
He's like clipping into animation.
Man, girls are so weird. I don't like the way they smell, because it's not like chili dogs.
They don't smell like the poop on my chest.
It's not frothy enough.
Someone needs to butter up the poop on my chest. Ah, I'm Sonic. Remember me, kids?
Scientifically
Accurate, yeah.
Sonic.
I feel when there's not a new Sonic game announced, Sonic is so close to becoming Crash Bandicoot. and when a new Sonic game is out, it's fine. But then when Sonic goes dark, he goes back to fading away.
No, Sonic like goes to his apartment and like Crash is leaving messages on his answering machine.
Hey, brah.
Any minute now, I'm telling you.
Sonic's
Join me.
Stop messaging me. I have good mobile games now.
You think you're so much better, huh?
You're gonna join me in Mascot Limbo someday.
Oh, is that a kart racing game I see you have coming up?
Mascot Limbo is a fantastic name for it.
And then Mario pulls up in a Maserati saying, "Hey, losers. You should have sold out like I did."
That movie must make millions of dollars every year, just like the Street Fighter movie.
It's keeping John Leguizamo's house afloat.
You know what? I feel bad
Wait,
for
why is
John
his house floating?
John Leguizamo can't carry a fucking movie.
As long as he's not principal cast, I think you're okay. I think you're fine.
Love
He's
that
gonna
man.
make his old man actor come back.
No, he's
For
gonna
sure.
he's gonna start LPs.
Oh yeah,
With Limp Bizkit.
The way, oh god, that'd be so awesome.
that's the group. Either Limp Bizkit or Kid Rock.
No, Kid Rock is like still a thing. He's super mega popular.
Sure he is.
No, like Limp Bizkit isn't. That's why I like talk about them and it's funny. But Kid Rock comes out with an album every couple of years and it sells a jillion copies.
Because he went full blown country.
He went full blown country and just these super popular. Like it's a long cry away from yodeling in the valley and put my balls in your mouth. Those classics. That you can sit around the fire with grandma and listen to.
Oh man.
Wow, is the floor made of ice?
A little bit.
And if you know they worked really hard on these two back in the day.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah, but Sonic Team made a couple of Saturn games. They made Knights, they made at least something else, right? They should know 3D.
just walking-
But Knights
animations.
never had like person-to-person interactions or anything like
Yeah,
that.
it had barely no interaction.
I think this was their first 3D title, like, when you really get down to it.
Well-
I mean, Knights obviously, but Knights is all
Did they
flying
make
and shit.
Sonic Extreme for the Saturn? Or was that another group and it got canceled?
That was probably them.
I don't know, but it doesn't really have animations like this anyway.
Plus, no one's ever really seen it other than the couple of videos. It's like no one has a beta.
That one's not like super character driven.
He don't give a fuck.
He couldn't give less fucks. He's actively trying to give less
You know
fucks.
what? You know what that was? That was
He
Sonic.
started walking, but his head told him not to move.
No, that was Sonic seeing that Amy could see him, and he starts walking and goes, "But I don't really want to," and just stops.
Now.
Just don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact though. Girls can't have you. Girls can't make you save them.
It's the worst when you look at someone and say, "Oh shit, I can't make eye contact," but I just looked that way.
Okay then. Sure. We're stuck in juvenile.
We're in prison.
Hall, juvie.
And E102's like, "Yo, give me your shit."
There's not even a toilet. What is Amy supposed to do?
Rub it all over her.
What do you want?
Here is your daily intake of shit.
It has been pre-frothed.
God, we're running that to the. For those that don't know, maybe we should explain
I
that.
guess
For
so.
those that.
Real hedgehogs froth their shit for reasons that scientists can't determine.
I don't
I'm
need
sure
to tell
Plague
you
has.
anything.
done it or figured it out.
Both. That's how you figure
To
it
think
out.
like them, you must become them.
Look, I feel that Plague has a secret room in his basement, and it's various animals in different cages and enclosures, and he sits down in front of them on a tiny stool and just starts writing.
Why are we turning Plague into the new James Small? Like, slowly but surely.
Because he's so much more interesting than James Small. He's the
Plague
most
has already
interesting
gone
person in the
places that
world.
James Small never got to.
Yeah.
It's that fence. It's the lore of the fence, man.
Remember, Plague had to be bullied into buying a PS4. James Small bought PlayStation systems on his own accord.
What a sucker.
Plague was gonna be content to just watch Bloodborne from a distance.
No, he wasn't. He was gonna be upset.
Yeah, he's gonna complain. the
Chasing
entire
it
way.
into the sunset as its face is fading away.
Stopping at the fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reaching over gently.
Look,
Yes.
I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. What the fuck is this bird?
This bird has
Is
a
this
chaos
anything?
emerald on him.
Shut up.
In the necklace thingy.
How come this robot has no voice, or I can barely hear it, and sometimes it's not even subtitled?
What?
No, he's always
No,
subtitled.
the mixing's perfect.
No, he's always subtitled every time he says something. If you can't hear him, it's because you're not listening.
And that little bird thing is easily better than fucking Chocolate Chip or whatever that thing's name
Chip
was.
from
Oh, God.
Unleashed.
Yep.
He's the
Chip,
worst. He's the
Chip
worst.
is Liam's John Leguizamo.
Yeah, without a doubt.
It's his.
I can't believe they made a character that bad. Like in Sonic,
all right.
in Sonic, they made a character that bad.
That is such a
Let's Plays featuring Chip, Leguizamo, and Limp Bizkit.
no, not a biscuit. Bless.
If you want,
Or calm.
That's a fierce
You
recipe.
Photoshop all four of them together.
Those are our
into a thumbnail.
boys.
Those are the boys.
The boys. Yeah, someone do that.
That's the Photoshop
Show our
right
boys.
there.
Do a drawing or Photoshop of Chip.
And it can't be official art of Chip. It has to be fan art.
You guys
Of course.
Chip, John Leguizamo, Bless, but Willie doesn't have one. But you have stuff.
Willie must have a vice.
You have a Vice character.
A real life Vice?
No, it doesn't have to be
Because
real life.
you could go Macy Gray.
No, fictional or not
Macy
fictional.
Gray? What happened?
You can if
I don't like
fictional,
Macy
you
Gray,
can
I
just
don't.
fucking do the biker mice. I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
you know,
all
I
the
do the
cameras
biker mice.
hooked
That's
up.
your thing.
Macy Gray is a biker mouse, as far as I'm concerned.
As short-sighted as that is, that's your vice.
I really don't like Macy Gray.
I also don't like her. It's fine.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Plague sent me
Congratulations.
a link to a gallery of
Sonic porn.
on better.
What's better?
My Little Pony love pairing thing with one of the ponies I forgot with the rainbow things.
Yeah.
And the fucking Peter Parker pony with a spider on its hip.
Are you serious?
And it's like this is the pairing.
So Pat gave him that thing he was working on.
Yeah,
That's nice of Pat to share his work.
He's finally done and ready to share it with the world.
But is the world ready for it to be shared to it?
You know, every time he keeps getting mad about the Gwen Stacy bit in Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's because he wanted Peter Pony to pair up with
Peter Pony is a good
with
name.
Princess Celestia.
Okay, so I was about to say.
Pat really likes My Little Pony. That's
Yeah,
the joke here.
In case you didn't get it, I was gonna say that this was really like some of the Sonic levels
Is that a
were.
person, Princess Celestia?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Nailed it.
I was about to say some of the Sonic levels were some were better than others, but like all of these, like so far, this is like the worst shit.
What, Hot Shelter?
You know what?
Just controlling Amy and it not being fast running Sonic is just like the epitome of not fun.
But don't you feel the impact of the hammer play?
I mean, to be honest, it's still fun. Like, it's a perfectly good, adventure game. It's not Sonic, sure. I'll grant you that.
But
like,
I bought it because there's a Sonic guy.
dude,
on
there
the
is
cover.
so much Sonic in this game. Like, if you wanted to...
Beat it in 2 hours.
See,
But that's not it. There's way more.
What are you talking about?
He has he has literally triple that amount in bonus missions, and then he has his second campaign later.
I
in the
didn't know
game.
about the bonus.
I think the change in gameplay for the characters, they should all be running based, but with slight variations.
But that's why I liked Adventure 2, because it made this into an entire thing, like an entire package. Like it took the idea and ran with it. Whereas
like
these things
the
are
robot
just
missions, like
tacked
Tails
on.
and stuff, or they slow it down. But
Yeah.
like Blaze the Cat is like you just go as
God,
Blaze,
why
you know?
don't they push Blaze the Cat more?
I don't know. But I want that where it's like you're still doing speed-based games, but you also have modified mechanics as opposed to completely slowing it.
Man, that toilet's so shiny you can eat off it.
Why don't you?
Well, it's because it's literally a shiny texture.
There are
wrapped
urinals
around.
in that toilet. Amy's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah, that's true. So, Dr. Robotnik, who is the only human on his thing of robots, has installed multiple bathrooms with multiple toilets.
Just in case.
You never know when guests are coming over, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually do know.
You gotta prepare.
That's like that part in Boyhood where, hey, I'm just gonna go pick up some drinks because
Yeah.
in case we have some people over. He never has people
over. Oh god! And then he scribbled out this gibberish check.
That guy is the greatest heel of all time.
It's
that
pretty
father.
good, but the gibberish check, like I fucking remember that because I had to put up with that shit.
You did the gibberish
Yeah.
check.
Because
What happens exactly?
the
He
gibberish.
forces the kids. He gives the kids a check to take out money because his wife froze the accounts. So he
Okay.
forces the kids to go into a alcohol store and says, "Hey, give this check and he'll give you the money." And he gives the kids his ID
and just says, "Go buy the booze
Go
for
buy
me."
because I'm too hungover and pissed off.
And,
Right.
and the guy looks out the window and sees him in the car, like almost passed out, and he goes, "Oh yeah, you're his kids. Okay, no problem."
That probably is the most realist story ever.
But the gibberish check, my dad used to write those when he reluctantly didn't want to give any money.
Blah, 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 blah,
So
blah.
it would just be like, yeah, it's gonna be this much or whatever. He'd be like,
Jesus
"Oh,
Christ.
fine." And he just
there you go.
scribbles lines onto the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
and,
garbage.
and the bank is like, "We can't. This is not legal tender."
No,
Like,
no.
You've
Can't do
ruined
anything
this
with it.
paper.
You know, and it's like, just Dad, you just don't
Oh,
write
shit.
it if you don't want to write it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking give me nothing. You know.
If you want me to do this service for you, Dad, you actually need to do your part.
He wasn't going to buy booze though. It wasn't like that.
But the scribbled
The
nonsense.
scribbled
check is what
nonsense
we're
check,
talking
just
about.
reluctant money. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the other thing I was gonna say is that I love the fucking robot monkeys so much, and I try to always avoid hitting them in any Sonic game because every other robot whatever, who cares? The robot monkeys are so cute. Plus, they remind me of Super Monkey Ball.
What's your favorite robot monkey?
Favorite robot monkey? I really like the robotic gorilla in King of the Monsters, the Neo Geo one.
Okay, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Robo Kong or
Oh
whatever.
my god, pick it up.
There's way more than that. Though.
I'm going with Kiki from Mega Man Legends.
Ooh,
That's a really good pick.
That's my go.
robot monkey. There's more than that though.
Strider.
Oh god, wasn't it Robocon? His name is something like that.
Something
Anyway.
similar.
Yeah, that one. And I think there's also a couple of robots in Real Steel who are big knuckle draggers. And I always go, no, that's a robot monkey.
Wait, where?
That counts.
Lest we forget the legacy of
Jesus Christ. Wow, that was bullshit.
Mind Jack.
Oh fuck.
Does Mind Jack have
There's
monkeys?
Robo monkeys in Mind Jack.
Don't
man.
forget the fucking robot gorilla from Spawn, Cygor. Remember he's in the Spawn Dreamcast game? He was just bottom half robot, and then the chest half with the giant gorilla.
Yeah.
I think it was created by Greg Capullo or Alan Moore or some shit. It wasn't created by Tom McFarlane.
People are probably gonna try to murder us if we don't mention Optimus Primal.
Oh my god, you're right.
Damn it, you are totally right.
We're idiots.
Now that's a
You
little-
even liked that
that's
show,
a-
didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, everyone liked that show.
Yeah.
Beasties.
That's the thing though, is that is he a robot monkey? He's just a robot that has a monkey form.
That's true.
Oh, you're right.
But eventually he becomes more beast than
Oh
robot.
god, yeah! Take out that fucking hoverboard! Get fucking in there, man! Love that.
Oh.
Is that the best what's the best Optimus?
Optimal Optimus?
No, yeah. No, in Beast Wars Beasties, what is the best?
Okay, Optimal Optimus is the coolest, but I'm a really big fan of the normal transformation because of the way the legs turn around.
You always like the ones where they're reversed.
The animation, the transformation, when it's detailed, it's fucking cool, man.
I talked to a guy at I forgot to mention to you this at MagFest who said Mainframe just had tech of cool transformations, and they said let's shop this around. And then the Transformers license. He's like, I don't know if this is canon, this is what I was told. So they had, like, transformation animations running of generic robots, and they were like, what can we use this for?
And shit just fell on their plate.
Shit just fell on their plate.
That's awesome.
But I don't know if it's real.
Well, they definitely had to modify them to make the toys work, you know?
So my favorite is just the fucking Optimus fucking jet with the spark in the cockpit.
Oh yeah, no. And like the when he turns into that and you get the Macross style hover over the ground and then blast off, they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing.
Yep, this is related to Amy.
Robot Monkey reviews, let's go.
Robot Monkey reviews. Okay then. Yeah, Mystic Ruins, motherfucker, get in!
Huh?
You're okay. Get in.
Yeah.
What's this
And then we
place?
play Crazy Taxi and we're like, oh.
No, we can never do
Crazy
it.
Taxi's great. Shut up.
No, Crazy Taxi, the arcade cabinet is great. You play it on console and it loses a lot of its charm.
I don't know. I still think it holds up
I
pretty
never
well.
played the arcade cabinet and I love the shit out of it.
What?
You never
You
played the
didn't
arcade?
actually play it then, is what you're
Look
saying.
at all these echidnas, yo. You didn't know.
Look at that fucking tribal
is
paint
fucking
too,
weird.
man. It's great. The echidnas are basically the Yachua of Mobius.
Okay, like
That's
the
weird.
Eggman stage burped you out to the Echidna Yachua Predator clan.
God, you're just
Amy-
butchering, like, Suckles the Echnida at this point?
Yeah.
Suckles the Echidna.
Amy
like it.
came in to do her
Fantastic.
research on the Yachua people, and she's seen what she needed to see,
She saw too much.
and now she's out.
There's
Yeah,
the
she's
Master
out.
Emerald.
I'm out. What?
Look at this plot.
Watch them do some really devious thing, like they chop off Chow's heads and they drink the blood.
But then they do a really cute dance while they're doing it.
So it's okay.
You're the
Dinner dance.
Like, yeah, I was gonna go for the Koroks,
What?
but dinner dance
Don't
is
be
better.
afraid. You're safe with me.
God, and this feels like just the cutscenes. The actual game is, fine. But I think for all the cutscenes that we've seen of Sonic, it feels like a bunch of Europeans got dev kits and did the cutscenes and sent them to Sonic.
I think the cutscenes are fantastic because they remind me of the Archie comics.
Which is
But you know what I
which are
mean.
now in the midst of the greatest crossover of
Oh
our
my
age.
god, are they ever?
Fucking Sonic, Mega Man,
Beautiful
Archie,
Joe.
Beautiful Joe,
Archie
and
Comics.
Billy Hatcher.
Billy
Ryu.
had. Oh my god,
Archie Comics doing
Not
more.
the bad Ryu, the good Ryu.
Archie Comics.
Hayabusa.
What
No,
was that?
Breath
Oh.
of Fire.
Yeah, okay.
They are fucking killing
I
it and
wonder if I'm
embarrassing the
dreaming.
companies that are doing nothing with these characters.
It's quite the
I need to
scene.
get out of this
It feels like
place.
somewhat.
The companies are paying them to make it.
No, but it
Yeah,
feels
but
like
they should be
there's
making
one
it.
person working at the Archie offices that's just spearheading all these movements.
Yeah.
It would be us in an alternate universe.
It would be. It absolutely would be.
The guy's like, I know what fans don't want yet. And then he makes it.
See, that's where running in place makes sense.
So how do you guys feel about that in Wind Waker? Do you think the Kokiri people actually became the creepy Korok creatures that Mononoke creatures?
I don't know why we're talking
They're
about Wind
great.
Waker, but I'll talk about Wind Waker because I'd rather than.
Well, because what's your thought? Do you think they actually devolved from an elven race
it's implied
into
that
these?
Zoras grew up to be the bird people.
Yeah,
as well.
They evolved into that.
So I assume that it's the same for the
So
Kokiri.
they became
But it's all just magic shit that the Deku Tree did.
at the end of the day.
But like, what is the mid stage between being Saria and
It's
being
probably
a fucking
painful.
your leaf?
Your skin
Your face
hurting?
is just a leaf, and your skin is just bark.
I suppose.
Well, there was a long time in between there. So.
But it's still a painful transition.
Liam, do you know if Wind Waker HD is on Nintendo's list?
I'm like 99% sure it is. Almost every Nintendo game of significance is on their list.
I'd like to do
but
that.
not Mario RPG. Dodge that bullet.
I'd like to do that one day.
You gotta tell me which game to spend my Nintendo Club points on.
Stop, Mr. Robot.
Get the Majora Mask bag. There's a fucking
No,
bag.
I want to get games that are never going to exist again.
Did you get Punch-Out?
I got Punch-Out.
That's the list.
Alright.
Be thankful.
But you can go buy Golden Sun on the virtual
What is
console.
this? What the fuck is happening?
This is Theme of Love.
Please stop.
Oh my god, I checked out so long ago.
They don't really hate each other.
Amy, because E102 let her out of the prison.
I feel this is Tails got trolled made
He
flesh.
helped me before by letting me escape.
No, the story of this game's good.
It's not.
It is
You
good.
don't need to hurt him, okay?
They were
not
trying.
The voice acting's
man.
not good. The animation's not great.
Alright, you
but
know
the
what?
story's alright.
They were trying. They were
Sure.
trying.
Sure.
I guess I'll let him go then.
See, because he has emotions, unlike the other robots.
That's why he's a
Okay,
playable character.
so the script is good, but the directing and the actors are terrible.
And the animation is not amazing.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The director in terms of directing.
Basically, yeah.
It's like the spirit.
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him
Look at his
escape.
eyes
No,
go.
nothing was good about the spirit.
Yeah, like the visuals.
You see what I mean about that
Yeah.
guy saying, was Frank Miller always secretly shit?
You see the thing that like the spirit had the cool, accurate visuals to the way
What is
Eisner
happening?
did it.
Yeah.
But then they fucking just.
I still haven't actually seen it.
Oh, you didn't know? I actually,
Is that
I
a-
actually went in
Wooly,
cinemas.
is that a let's watch? No.
There's not enough going on.
Okay.
Seeing Samuel L. at the bottom of the barrel is.
It'd be great
worth
if
something.
he said, Birdie doesn't watch it, and then just jumps, Birdie just jumps in, he's like, chained,
Revenge.
bullhead. If he was in Street Fighter 5, I'd go fucking nuts.
But would he be black or white?
He's gotta be black.
White but sick. That's
Yeah, that's what you go for?
yeah.
Because in Street Fighter 1, he was white.
But he was sick.
He's sick as in cool.
No.
No, he was ill.
Oh, he's ill.
He was not.
So why is everything exploding? And did you
Look at
notice how
these
the...
movie explosions.
I was about to
Duke
say,
Nukem.
these are two Nukem explosions overlaid on top.
Quite specific.
Everything's exploding because that's what Sonic did. Remember, he blew shit
So,
up.
I asked Pat about doing an LP of Duke Nukem Forever, and his reply was, I am too cowardly, I will not do it, I refuse. Would any of us want to do it?
Forever.
Oh, God.
Because I know you tested a little bit, right? You
I
looked
tested.
at it.
No, not a little bit. I was on it.
Oh, you were... Yeah, because
I
when
was
we
on it.
did the Duke Nukem Forever video,
Well,
Pat was like, it's too dry, and there's
It
not a lot going
it
on.
honestly is dry. From
Yeah.
the beginning, it's front loaded as fuck. But then when you get into actual gameplay, they just have nothing.
It doesn't have a Capri Sun style slosh going on.
No, there's a moment where you see all the jokes ran out, and they realize that we have nothing. We're a video game now. And we have to fill some time.
That actually sucks then.
Yeah,
Because when you mentioned Duke Nukem explosions, I'm like, we should do Duke Nukem someday.
None of the Duke Nukem games are good for this.
Well, why don't I do that PS3 re-release?
like you get there's a whole
No,
lot
it's
of.
not good for it.
Oh.
That's like if I said, let's LP Doom.
It's like there's a beginning full of funny stuff, and then there's a whole lot of nothing, and then you tickle the anus doors, and then the game's over.
Yeah. Even in Duke 3D, like, the humor kind of runs dry after a while. Because it's like, oh look, there's another girl.
Oh god, I want Amy to walk into the street and get run over.
Am I the only one that was a little disappointed that This Is the Police didn't have just Duke's voice talking?
Oh my god. That would have been a plus, but
The
maybe that'd be
SS,
a-
huh?
He was a
I
little
wish that
bit
was a
too
stretch
normal.
goal.
He was a little bit too normal.
Why is it the SS Central Station? Could you have thought of a worse name?
because we're actually the twist is we're on a boat.
Yeah, now we're finally in Mystic Ruins. Where the fuck's the music?
Take a good
There
hard
it is!
It's coming in slowly.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I've made love several times with this plane in the back.
This is the default.
What a mood setter.
It's actually
Fuck.
not a bad song.
Just no, I know.
Dreamcast, baby!
I can't even blame you.
Fetch the Indian oils.
Yeah.
Light the incense.
I just dip my head in oil and just rub it all over. Yeah.
Just slowly drizzle it over your forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even rub it in. Just
No.
let it go.
And I look down and it's just a fucking Knuckles.
This game invented the thing that Donkey Kong Country stole.
It invented it.
I see.
Patent pending.
But didn't Sonic have minecarts before Donkey Kong?
Absolutely.
No,
Like-
I don't remember any.
Yeah, no,
On-
2D minecarts.
On the
In
on
what
the,
game?
on the Game Gear, Triple Trouble.
Oh, so it doesn't count.
Hey man,
No one looked at a Game Gear game and said, "Let's rip this off."
you're okay. So
Nintendo
you're not
did.
you're not
No,
gonna
because
believe
no
it.
one knows what a Game Gear is.
I spent a lot of time
That's
with
not
Triple
true.
Trouble.
Triple Trouble's good, man.
My friend had a Game Gear, and like that was the only Sonic game we had at the time.
Did you have the Power Rangers game?
Yeah,
Dude, I played that game so much.
those were the only
like,
two games. Those were the only two games.
I played that game so much 10 years ago and then 3 years ago.
Oh really?
That game is super good. I need to buy a new Game Gear. I lost it. I have no idea where it is.
But you don't have enough money for the batteries. You need to invest in Duracell to run the Game Gear. Only the stockholders
when
have
you
Sounds
enough.
like
mentioned
pay up,
Sonic-
fucker.
When you mentioned Sonic minecart levels, I was thinking about the ones that everyone knows from Sonic 4.
No.
The most iconic minecart level of all time.
Yo, they did minecarts way before that.
No, but that's the one
Damn.
everyone remembers.
This is the one.
Everyone fucking looked at
Dude,
that
nobody
video
remembers
and just
Sonic
shat-
4 content.
What are you talking about? Sonic 4 is the greatest one.
Okay, I started playing Sonic 4 again the other day because the selection
you
of
hate
games.
yourself.
Because the selection of the games on Nvidia Shield is limited, to say the least.
Wow,
Pet.
I admire your perseverance.
It runs like a dream, but it's like a nightmare.
It's the worst 2D Sonic game.
It's easily. It's just weird. Like
Like the first three Sonic and Knuckles, then Sonic Rush, then Sonic Rush Adventure,
yeah.
and even that's not great.
If a
yeah.
2D platformer makes your stomach churn every time you press the jump
Oh,
button,
and Sonic CD, throw that back up.
you're gonna have a
Yeah.
problem.
God, fucking Sonic 4 is a huge travesty. Was that made by Sonic Team, or was it made by some other offshoot team?
I think it was made by Sonic Team.
I'm just gonna say yes every time you ask that question.
God. Did you see the footage for Sonic Runners?
Yes.
It looks so good that I'm upset it's not on Vita or
It's
3DS.
it's pretty
Like,
shit that it's not a real game.
Yeah.
It's almost like Sonic was destined to be on mobile all along.
I wish they would drop the fucking buddies from Colors though. You know those little like the sprites that give you the abilities.
You don't want
I don't think anyone has any affinity for those things.
bring back the
No.
Chaotix.
Yeah, why not?
I like the Chaotix a lot. I thought all of them were cool, even though I didn't understand what some of the animals even were. Oh, it's like there's a crocodile with headphones.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Bring back
Awesome.
the siblings from Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground.
They won't stop until their
Gotta do
parents
the
are
puzzle.
found.
Gotta do the
can't.
puzzles.
Yeah, we're
Do
gonna do
the
the
Sonic
puzzles.
puzzles.
Don't worry, we're doing it.
You know,
We're doing it.
Almost.
Damn.
the puzzles that are associated
Wham.
with the Sonic
Oh, I fucked
franchise.
it up. I fucked it up real
The
good.
brain teasers of Sonic, you know the
What
ones.
is this one?
I wonder how
Classic.
many 8-year-olds were able to
Damn.
pull this off.
It's not very hard, honestly. Like,
But it's
you just have to think about it for a second.
The most challenging fucking puzzle.
Final
I
Egg.
was just gonna do that. You stole my job, boss.
Oh god, I imagine there was like a child's game with just impossible puzzle difficulty.
I want that to exist.
Wait, no, wasn't that Winnie the Pooh game, or was it way too
Oh,
hard?
well that's
Oh,
pretty
puzzle
close.
the
Christopher
baseball
Robinson,
game?
man.
Hey, Christopher Robin's a fucking shit.
Yeah.
He's a murderer.
That one, that fucking baseball game, and the SpongeBob car thing.
Yeah.
Fuck that SpongeBob car game.
I showed you that one, right? That game's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I know, and then we got into the whole talk about it's like games made for children that are just impossibly
Yeah.
difficult.
There's a second Sonic one, but it's Sonic one.
Oh, shit.
SpongeBob one, but it's garbage. Like it's just not good.
Yeah.
Love that concept though.
What's the name of the turtle? The kids show where you're the Franklin.
Franklin
Turtle.
Franklin, yeah.
I tested a Franklin the Turtle a platformer game, and
I was hoping you'd say character action game.
well,
Or
it's a
4X
side-scrolling.
4X Space Sim.
It's a. Don't worry, Franklin. You can craft your way out of this.
Yeah.
Right. It's a survival game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Franklin Cross Rupert.
I
Cross
cross
generation.
generation of heroes. Cross generation of children's mask. Awesome. Fucking great.
That
Anyway,
wasn't very evident.
I tested this Franklin the Turtle game, and it's pretty much
Yeah, whatever.
easy for the most part. But then we got to this one section where no one in the office could fucking beat it. It was this weird jump, and there'd be like a little platform, like a lily pad or whatever, right? And as soon as we didn't know where on the platform was safe, and we couldn't tell if it was like supposed to be like that, or if it was an issue, and he just kept saying, we can't, like, there was a bug that just said, we can't beat this. That went in.
Cannot beat children's
Cannot beat.
game.
Yeah.
And I found an issue where this, frankly, this is on PC, by the way. This could not be more obscure.
Right.
We can't even play this on the channel. Because our computers are too good to run it.
Damn it, now Matt Week's gonna be a disappointment.
Right? And you have a watering can, and if you spam the watering can button enough, the watering can gets lodged in Franklin's dick, and then when you press the watering can button, he shits and pees on everything.
That's amazing.
Like, that's what it looks like.
Amazing.
So we sent, like, everyone had a good fucking laugh taking videos of Franklin just peeing on everything, because that's what it looks like after a while. And we sent it to them, and up until the final build, they never fixed it.
Nope.
Because we were like, no, why would they
need.
fix this? This is the best part of this fucking game.
As designed.
As designed. I love Franklin the Turtle. You know what? Like when we were talking about the Archie comics doing all those mascot things.
Yeah.
There should be like, yeah, Rupert, Franklin, Teddy
There's
Ruxpin.
a need for that.
Teddy. Yeah, you say that, but you weren't alive
Teddy
when these
Ruxpin,
characters were
the
big.
bar.
What? Yes.
When these characters were big.
Berenstain Bears.
You get Berenstain Bears. You get Babar in there. You get
You get Babar.
right. You get fucking what's the thing with the glasses again? And his sister's DJ.
Oh yeah, go Snake.
His sister's DJ. You know, glasses, nerdy, like little
Arthur.
thank you.
Arthur, yeah.
DW. by the way.
DW.
not
DW.
DJ.
Fucking
Yeah.
pleb.
She's got pants that say maximum on.
Arthur.
DW is
W.
fucking DJ.
Arthur came in too late. That was at the end of my childhood. So I don't have an attachment to Arthur.
But everyone knows that DW is like the worst character.
I'll fucking sing the Rupert song though.
I also really dislike the Berenstain Bears show.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
the
bad.
books were
That was
where
bad.
it was
Love the books.
It was really-
books
yeah,
are
it wasn't good
classics,
at
but the
all.
show is just like, no, you can't do
Escape
this.
from the
Yeah.
egg carrier.
You just pulling out a random Godzilla tail?
Yeah, it's,
Still in there.
someone had broken it.
Just reaching
That
out
just
of
keeps
his
a
couch.
Godzilla tail on hand.
Let's investigate.
For good luck.
Wanna?
Yeah, no, I rubbed my Godzilla tail for good luck.
Sticks it in his butt.
Yeah, it helps me.
Wow.
And then I go, scree-onk.
Hang on.
Wow, yeah.
Hang on. I got
Sonic
this.
Adventure.
Hang
just
on.
Solid.
Hang on.
Investigation
There we
mode.
go. We did it.
Awesome.
I love that. Just come out of cutscene, camera
Yeah.
is behind wall.
Amy sole suspect.
Okay.
Just walking through the wall.
Fire by. What? What am I even looking at?
Rocket punch!
I want Amy to like have a tear, and then she clutches her fist, and fire surrounds her.
Yeah.
Spiritual fire.
What just happened?
She hit it.
We're
with
gonna
the
have a
hammer.
battle to the death.
Did she hit it, or did that fall from the sky?
No, she whipped out her hammer.
It's so difficult to ascertain what is going on in any cutscene at any given time.
I think it's pretty clear.
That was incredibly unclear.
The birds came in and they got shot down, and now they're fighting.
And then where did the robot come from that she?
It's been chasing her the whole time.
Like Reggie is like fucking getting in there on Betty, and then Archie just
Please wake up,
Reggie looks
Birdie.
up and he sees the sun,
Dude.
and then Archie comes down with
Without-
the red hot
Are you
kick.
okay?
Without context, I assumed you meant Phil's MA.
No, I mean the original Archie.
You said Reggie comes down, and I'm like,
The
when you
real Archie.
like when we begin a cold sentence with Reggie, I'm assuming you mean Reggie.
It wasn't a cold sentence. I literally said about 80 seconds before that, if Archie Andrews did a red hot kick, that'd be awesome. You just weren't paying attention.
It would be awesome.
I was looking at the boss fight.
To finish your sentence,
That
it would
really
be
awesome hype
man.
boss
Whoa.
fight.
Archie learning to fight would be,
You did it.
I don't know.
Well, he's gonna fight the Predator in
Is he
another
gonna
month.
is he gonna fight though?
Dude, they're on the cover, he's holding a spear and he's hiding under a log, and he looks super pissed.
Oh shit.
It's the fucking coolest. I told you, next it's gonna be Knighthood versus Archie, and you're gonna
Right.
buy that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Why couldn't Persona 5 be based on knighthood instead?
Knighthooding all night.
Yeah. Because they picked
Why?
they
Why
picked
are
the
you
same
happy,
character. They just picked
I'm
like
going
the
to try my
Japanese
best,
version.
too.
But you already beat everyone.
It's Lupin.
It's Lupin.
Lupin?
Arsène
Lupin.
Lupin the Third.
Make that Sonic respect me.
Sonic doesn't respect women, confirmed.
R-E-S-P-E-C-K.
Thanks for that panty shot we didn't need.
Dude, she's been doing it the whole game.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been paying attention.
She should grab the mic like Ashley in that Fresh Prince episode.
Oh man, that was a tour de force.